go. And very traditional vehicle, brake on the left, throttle on the right, steering wheel. And off we go. So, just to clarify, I don't know if this has been stated, so I'm going to say it again. The Volt is an electric vehicle.
Right.
It has a large T-shaped battery that runs into the vehicle right here, and an electric drive unit. The one innovation, I guess, it's a big step forward, is it's got an internal combustion engine over here that generates electricity when the battery gets fully depleted down to its lower state of charge. And that way you can keep driving it past the normal range of the battery. And it's kind of a bridge between an electric vehicle and a traditional internal combustion engine vehicle.
Now, a lot of your competitors are going pure electric without that feature, right?
Yes. It's easier than this. This is far more complex.
Yeah. But this solves a lot of the anxiety issues consumers have with what happens if I run out of charge, right?
Well, I think that's been one of the main comment points, but I also think that based on our discussions with people that owned EV1s and other vehicles, that one of the things they talk about is really just go around a couple times. It's a change of mindset, really, to own a vehicle like this. It's like having a cell phone or a laptop or whatever. What do you do with a cell phone or laptop? Whenever you've got a chance, you plug it in. Right. And you're always searching for a plug. And this thing will take 110 or 220. And I think a lot of people, what they're going to find is they're going to just plug it in whenever they can. And so they aren't going to focus on, hey, I'm going to fully deplete the battery today. And they're just going to be like, hey, I can plug in here at work, or I can plug in here at the store. And they're going to take advantage of those opportunities to put a couple more miles of range on the battery every time they can.
So the internal combustion engines will be seldom used, really.
Well,
for most drivers, 40 miles a day will do them.
That's right. And the other, so exactly, you just hit on the thing that I think really makes the vehicle work is you can drive it all week long and be plugging it in and topping the battery off and everything. And then let's say you live in LA and you want to go to Vegas for the weekend. You don't have to rent a different car. You don't have to borrow your buddy's car. You just get this thing and you drive it.
So, how fast will this thing go from 0 to 60?
It'd be in the 9 to 10 second range somewhere there.
So getting on the freeway on a crowded traffic day, no issue.
No, in fact, it's most people that haven't, obviously the weather's not participating right here, but if you had a chance to really throttle it, they're surprised how quick it is.
Right.
And it's very unnerving because there's no sound as it accelerates.
So compared to, the power. Let me do one more line. The power and acceleration of these vehicles, will it differ by electric vehicle? And if it does, what determines that? What kind of power and thrust it has?
Well, it depends on the size of motor, size of the battery, how much the software guys.
Why does the motor matter? I guess is what I'm.
Just the horsepower of the motor. I mean,
the
how much
electric
energy
motor.
you
Gotcha.
can put
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
And just to give you an idea, the Tesla R and the EV1 are still one of the two quickest cars 0 to 30 ever built. Now it's not 0 to 60, but they're very quick cars. So 0 RPM max torque with an electric motor. So they're very fun vehicles to drive because they're so quick.
Sounds very nice, and it is not fast, but it's very responsive when you hit the gas. And so when the battery runs low, the internal combustion engine will kick in.
Yeah, but again, it's not like it all of a sudden ramps up and sits there at 4,000 RPM. It will run occasionally to continue to put a little energy back in the pack, so you can just drive it like a regular vehicle.
Somebody else drive this thing.
Yeah, why don't you stop here?